invitee in our midst today, Dr. Jyotsna Suri, Chairperson and Managing Director of Bharat Hotels Limited and past President FICCI. She is a role model for us at FLO. She transformed the Lalit Suri Hospitality Group, a leading hospitality chain, into one of the largest privately owned hotel chains in India. It is befitting that she is honoring our iconic awardees, all highly accomplished leaders who have made their mark not only in India, but across the world. Women Transforming India is our theme for the FLO Icon Awards 2017-18. The FLO Icon Awards are an initiative of FLO to recognize powerful women of India who are influencing positive change in their communities and furthering the Government of India's mission of inclusive economic growth and radically impacting the gender landscape. These transformational women achievers have carved a niche for themselves and are playing an exemplary role in society in their respective areas. I request our special invitee, Dr. Jyotsna Suri, the National President FLO and the President FICCI, to kindly come in front of the dais to felicitate our esteemed awardees. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the FLO Icon Award for Health and Wellness, the charismatic Dr. Aarti Vij. Bharti Chaturvedi is the founder and director of Chintan Environmental Research and Action Group. She conceived Chintan as a partnership between the urban poor in the informal sector and urbanites concerned about environmental justice. We are grateful to have amongst us the winner of the FLO Icon Award for Environmental Protection, the passionate crusader, Bharti Chaturvedi. Also known as the Queen of Soap Operas in India, is the joint managing director and the creative director of her production company, Balaji Telefilms. Kapoor gave television entertainment a huge transformation by pivoting women as the central point in her productions, a space previously dominated by men. It is my pleasure to present the winner of the FLO Icon Award for Media Entrepreneurship, the Queen Maker, Ekta Kapoor. Falguni Nair, founder and CEO at Nykaa.com, quit her 25-year career in finance to chase her dream of building India's premier online retailer for beauty and wellness. Nykaa's brand portfolio stocks over 700 brands and more than 80,000 products. Please put your hands together for the winner of the FLO Icon Awards for Digital Entrepreneurship. Kamal Kumbhar, Born in Osmanabad, Maharashtra, to a daily wage laborer, lived in absolute poverty. She fought against the odds to start a business venture, Kamal Poultry, with a meager sum of 500 rupees. Today, her company earns around rupees 1 lakh every month. She has so far mentored more than 5,000 women from her state to set up similar enterprises and become self-sufficient. Namita Gokhale is a writer, publisher, and literature festival director. Her debut novel, Paro, Dreams of Passion, was first published in 1984. The recent, Things to Leave Behind, has been described as her most ambitious novel yet. Over the years, she has written several columns, articles, and reviews for many reputed publications. A dominant theme of her writing centers on the position of women in Indian society and the world at large. The winner of the Flow Icon Award for promoting literature, the articulate Namita Gokhale. Dr. Tessie Thomas is the project director for Agni 4 missile in DRDO, the Defense Research and Development Organization. She is the first woman scientist to head a missile project in India, honored with numerous awards for her outstanding contributions in the field of engineering. We salute the winner of the Flow Icon Award for Science and Technology, the Agniputri. The very talented Twinkle Khanna seamlessly multitasks as Mrs. Funny Bones, crafts stories and funny fables when she's not running a design business and producing socially conscious cinema. Padman, the movie, is based on a book she wrote, inspired by a real-life story of a social activist who invented sanitary napkin machines to help rural women. Twinkle's endeavor to take menstrual hygiene out of the taboo area and to create the awareness it requires is commendable. Please put your hands together for the winner of the Flow Icon Award for Conscientious Filmmaking. Over the past few years, India has seen a strong policy focus on the empowerment of women and on women-centric issues. At this point in time, gender parity is critical and is undoubtedly a key driver for India's economic growth. FLO commissioned Thought Arbitrage Research Institute, and released India's first FLO Gender Parity Index, a toolkit to evaluate gender diversity in India's formal sector. This is historic and India's first step towards examining itself in its formal sector, and it has taken FLO all year to collect data from companies across the country and from different sectors. The results are out, and Synchrony Financial is ranked at #1 on the FLO Gender Parity Index. May I request their representatives, Mr. Sunil Bijlani, Senior Vice President HR Asia, and Mr. Faisal Uddin Mir, Senior Vice President International Operations and Business Leader, to come up and receive the award on behalf of Synchrony Financial. Please join me in welcoming on stage Ms. Shireen Bhan, the Managing Editor of CNBC TV18. Shireen has been producing and anchoring flagship daily news shows like India Business Hour and What's Hot. She has also been hands-on in guiding and molding young business journalists. Over the course of her 16 years in business journalism, she has been the recipient of numerous awards and accolades. Shireen has graciously agreed to moderate this dynamic session for us. I request National President FLO to felicitate Ms. Shireen Bhan with a green certificate. Thank you. I request the National President of the FICCI Ladies Organization, Mrs. Vasvi Bharatram, to give us a small insight into what motivates her to lead from the back.
Dear friends, you've heard me speak all year, and I promise you that this is my final address. As I come to the end of my tenure as the 34th National President of FICCI Ladies Organization, I am reminded of a beautiful quote by one of my all-time favorite singers, Madonna. No matter who you are, no matter what you did, no matter where you've come from, you can always change and become a better version of yourself. I fondly look back at my long association with FLO, beginning as a member in 2004 to becoming the chairperson of FLO Delhi in 2010-11, and now the national president in 2017-18. My journey has been enriching and rewarding. FLO has given me the opportunity to grow as a person, explore new avenues, meet wonderful people from different fields, discover inner strengths, and push my own boundaries. It has been a journey of growth and self-discovery. Today, I humbly acknowledge that FLO has truly helped me become a better version of myself. When I embarked on this incredible roller coaster ride last April, I did so with a little bit of trepidation and a lot of enthusiasm. As president, my objective was to build on the efforts of my predecessors, explore new challenges and opportunities, propel learning, increase networking, and ensure enrichment amongst our members. After much brainstorming and discussion, we drew out a roadmap for the year, and I'm really grateful that we have been able to achieve that and more. Inspirational interactions with leading politicians and trailblazers of all fields, behind-the-scene visits, workshops, networking opportunities, recognizing exceptional achievers through awards, an international delegation to Japan, the launch of the FLO Health Initiative, 3 meaningful publications and knowledge papers, and the launch of the 14th chapter of FLO in Uttarakhand. All in all, we've had about 66 events. I have learned new lessons at every step of the way. be it learning to work with the all-women's team, that also each one a volunteer. The importance of advanced planning, time management, keeping calm when everything seems to be falling apart. Leadership to me is about a shared vision and shared responsibility. I am very grateful to an enthusiastic, supportive, and very resourceful group of ladies without whom I could not have hoped to achieve all that I had set out to. Thank you, Pinky Reddy and Harjinder Kaur, for all your help and support with resources and everything else. Jayanti Dalmia and Poojan Mahajan, I can never thank you both enough. You truly have been my right and left hands, my pillars of support, constantly by my side, always putting me and Flo above your other commitments. Vinita Bimbit, immediate past president, has been a very important part of my journey, a fountain of knowledge and experience. She has been a great mentor. The governing body members of 2017-18. It is our collective vision and effort that has made this year what it was. It's been an honor to lead this absolutely dynamic group. I have learned so much from each and every one of you. I am thankful to each one of my 18 chapter chairs for sharing the dream. Your commitment is commendable and the quality of programs have been at an all-time high. My sincere gratitude to the past presidents of FLO for their guidance and wisdom. A special mention to Abha Dalmia ji for her constant support, Malvika Rai for encouraging me to take on a larger role at FLO, Anuradha Goyal for hosting the fellowship event this year, and Anjana Somani and Archana Garodia Gupta for helping create the Women's Artisans Directory. I must also acknowledge Seema Jindal Jajuria for inviting me to the YFLO committee, which led to the start of this journey. Achal Sethi, YFLO chairperson, and the YFLO team of 2017-18, it's been a real pleasure working with you. I'm very grateful to Mr. Rashesh Shah and Mr. Sanjay Baru and his full team at FICCI, without whom it would not have been possible to organize an event like this at this scale in a prestigious venue like Vigyan Bhavan. There were so many people working behind the scenes. I really cannot thank them enough. I would like to thank Rashmi Sarita, Bishaka Shom, and the FLO Secretariat for their wholehearted support and cooperation this year. An organization thrives due to two reasons only: its leadership and its membership. Sincere thanks to all the members of FLO and YFLO for your engagement, participation, and feedback. It has been invaluable. My dear friends, what would I have done without you? The only line I heard from you this year was, "What do you need? Just tell us what you need." You came up with the best ideas, you got me the best resources, and sometimes were more enthusiastic than I was. Thank you, you are the best. The Sri Ram School team, the most passionate educators in the country. Thank you for your wholehearted support, even at times when I have just not been available to you. Like for most of us, the biggest challenge this year for me has been achieving a balance between family, work, and the needs of FLO. This life-changing experience would not have been possible without the unwavering support of my family, and I really don't know how to express the gratitude I feel. To my father-in-law and my mother for taking such pride in everything I was doing. For Aditi and Radhika for holding up the home front. I could always count on you. Karthik, Rupak, and Mukul for your interest and sometimes unwarranted suggestions. And Deeksha for coming down from Pune to be here with me today. My husband Ashish and my daughters Kairavi and Apurvi. This year has not been easy for you. Thank you for being my rocks and for encouraging me to follow my dreams. And the rest of the Sri Ram family and the Gupta family, the fact that you're all here in such large numbers means that family really comes first. All my best wishes to the incoming President, Pinky Reddy, and the governing body of 2018-19. I assure you of my complete support and know that you will do a fantastic job of keeping the flag of FLO flying high. Thank you all for reposing your trust in me, giving me this wonderful opportunity to lead an inspiring organization like FLO. As I step down as National President now, I take with me a deep sense of gratitude and fulfillment, strengthened bonds of friendship, and new learnings from a very action-packed, eventful 356 days, the memories of which I will cherish forever. Flo, may you continue to learn, grow, create impact, change lives, and transform India. Thank you.
May I now call upon our National President Vasvi Bharatram to formally begin the change of guard proceedings. I request President-elect Pinky Reddy to please come forward. Working tirelessly to make a difference, Pinky Reddy is the founder and managing director of Lotus House. This organization works towards reviving and promoting fast disappearing indigenous art and is playing a major role in ensuring that struggling artists are provided the encouragement and resources to revive a dying art and earn a decent living. A philanthropist at heart, Pinky has spearheaded and supported multiple social causes. I request the 35th National President Flo to give her acceptance speech.
A very good afternoon, ladies, and a few gentlemen, as the President said. Namaste. My dear friend, Vasvi Bharatram, the award winners, other distinguished members on the dais, members of FLO, friends from the media, and most importantly, my loving family and friends who have come across the country to be with me on this very special day in my life. First of all, I would like to express my profound gratitude and deep appreciation to the past president of FLO for proposing me as the 35th president. I accept this responsibility with great humility and pride. Needless to say, I am very happy with my new role, but I am very nervous too. I want to place on record the stellar work done by Vasvi as the 34th president of taking FLO to the next level. That shows that the event she's had today itself speaks a lot for it. A big round of applause for Vasvi. I was fortunate to be introduced to FLO about 10 years ago, and since then, I was inspired by the FLO motto, the power to empower. FLO has grown from strength to strength in the last few years. I want to assure you that I will leave no stone unturned to continue on this journey to take this wonderful organization to greater heights. All of us are privileged to be here today, and I believe we should use our position to empower those who are not. I believe that things happen when women help other women. FLO has been doing some stellar work on multitude of issues relating to women. It is indeed my honor to become the president of this organization for the coming year. I want to take this opportunity to share something about myself. While I was brought up in a traditional family in Hyderabad, my father, Dr. T.Subbarami, always encouraged me to pursue my dreams. I learned from him the importance of doing good work, which has a positive impact on society. Given that background, I am sure he is thrilled that I'm taking over as president of FLO today. I was married at a very young age of 18, and I decided I would be a homemaker in the early years when my children, Malika and Keshav, needed my attention, while my husband Sanjay always encouraged me to be independent and do whatever I wanted. I felt there's a right time for everything in life. Looking back, I am very proud of my role as a mother, wife, homemaker, and now a grandmother, as I believe these are some of the wonderful times in life that we women can cherish. However, I used to dream of making a mark of myself in other areas, and after my children went away to college, I decided it was time for me to evolve. During the last 10 years, I started my own business, which fortunately has been doing very well, and 50% of the profits we make goes to charity. I created my own charitable foundation, which works with education and health, as well as I started taking an active role in organizations which promote the well-being of the less fortunate. I have learned valuable lessons by watching my father-in-law, Dr. G.V.K. Reddy, about how to make my dreams a reality through sheer dedication, discipline, and hard work. When it comes to women, the two role models in my life are the two Indiras. My mother, Indira, who has molded me into the person that I am today. And my mother-in-law, Indira, has given me a deeper understanding on juggling home and business. Today, at this prestigious event, I am blessed to have so many well-wishers in the audience, including the large contingent from Hyderabad chapter, who are here to show their love and support at this overwhelming moment of my life. I cannot thank you enough. On my part, I would like to dedicate the next 12 months of my life to work hard to further the goals of FLO and make a difference. I can only do it with the help and support of all the FLO members, office bearers, and the Secretariat. I look forward to working with great sincerity and integrity with each one of you. In the process, get to know you better and build lifelong relationships. My vision for this year is empowered women, empower all. That is very, very important. In closing, I would like to say to all women in the audience, we are born with a special gift. As someone said, women have a unique power to look at the world's problems and discover solutions that transform lives and make the world a better place. Ladies, let us all work together and make the world a better place. Thank you so much. Thank you for being patient and waiting for my speech. Thank you so much.
May I invite the Deputy Secretary General of FICCI International, Ambika Sharma, to read out the names of the FLO governing body for the year 2018-2019.
It's my proud privilege as the Director General of FICCI International to read the names of the newly elected national office bearers. The President, Aparna Pinky Reddy, Senior Vice President Harjinder Kaur, Vice President Janabi Fukan, Immediate Past President Vasvi Bharatram, Treasurer Jayanti Dalmia, Joint Treasurer Poonam Mahajan, Executive Director Rashmi Sarita. Let's give them a big hand. I will quickly read the names of the governing body Delhi. Alka Batra, Avantika Dalmia, Aarti Rajkumar, Ajita Reddy, Anju Narayan, Charu Gupta, Dipali Goenka, Divya Suri Singh, Garima Jain, Hina Shrivastava, Joyshri Das Verma, Lubena Sharpurwala, Meera Goel, Padma Rajagopal, Pragati Gupta, Preeti Sabu, Rati Dandania Mundre, Veena George, Ritu Vadera, Ruchika Gupta, Sabina Sangvi, Sajani Anil Dua, Sangeeta Rai Gupta, Seema Jajodia, Shobha Jolly, Smita Raju, Sonal Ambani, Sudha Shivkumar, Sunita Ebbi, Swati Maker, Trupati Gupta, Venkatesh Lakshmi, Shilesh, Divya Oswal, Ujjwala Singhania, Jyotsna Kaur Habibullah, Archana Luthra, and Anuja Narayan. I'll quickly read the names from the chapter Ahmedabad. The chairperson is Shubha Bhandari, Senior Vice Chairman Babita Jain, Immediate Past Chairman Pavani Agrawal, YFLO Chairperson Shriya Damani. Now read the Bangalore names. Chairperson Yashodhara Sharoff, Senior Vice Chairperson Shruti Mittal, Immediate Past Chairperson Lakshmi Ishwa. Now we move to Chennai chapter. Chairperson Anupama Shivaraman, Senior Vice Chairperson Dipali Goel, Immediate Past Chairperson Meena Mohan. Coimbatore, Chairperson Jayanti Manohar, Senior Vice Chairman Poonam Bafna, Immediate Past Chairperson Uma Maheshwari. We move to Hyderabad. Chairperson Priyanka Allahabadi, Senior Vice Chairperson Simple Chatwani, YFLO Chairperson Vinita Surana, Immediate Past Chairperson Kamini Saraf. Indore chapter, chairperson is Rekha Mehta, senior vice chairperson Bhavna Bhalla, immediate past chairperson Neha Karan Mittal, Jaipur chairperson is Nitasha, senior vice chairperson Shweta Chopra, immediate past chairperson is Meenal Jain, Kolkata, the chairperson is Suchandra Bhutoria, senior past vice chairperson Jyoti Jain, immediate past chairperson Sunita Kanoria, FICCI chairperson is Isha Patodia. We move to Lucknow, chairperson Renuka Tandon, senior vice chairperson Anuradha Varshne, Madhuri Halwasia is the vice chairperson, immediate past chairperson is Archana Khetan, Ludhiana chairperson is Reena Agrawal, senior vice chairperson Nandita Bhaskar, immediate past chairperson Monica Chaudhary, Mumbai chairperson Monica Chaturvedi, senior vice chairperson Anuradha Bhatia, immediate past chairperson Minali Shah. The list is really going to come to close soon. Northeast, we go to Sarita Sikaria as the chairperson, senior vice chairperson Shruti Mala Duara, immediate past chairperson Prabita Bharati, Pune, chairperson Sangeeta Lalwani, senior vice chairperson Christine Khalsa, immediate past chairperson Varsha, Uttarakhand, which is a new chapter now, chairperson Shilpi Arora, senior vice chairperson Nazia Izzuddin, FICCI Delhi, chairperson Atashi Singhania, senior vice chairperson Mandira Lamba, and immediate past chairperson is Anchal Sethi. Let's give them a big hand. I'm sure they're all in the audience. Thank you.